there's a way to do things and a way you approach a bowl game. But we're going out there to win the bowl game, first and foremost. And yeah, we're going to have some great dinners. Yeah, we're going to have some sightseeing and all that kind of stuff. And that's great, a great experience. But we got to get them to understand when it's time for business out there, when we do get away from those events, we got to be ready to practice and ready for meetings, be able to handle that kind of stuff.
Coaches hate distractions, hate them.
Jaguars head coach Joey Jones there. Now, obviously, it's a bowl game, so there will be plenty of events surrounding it for the fans, players, families related to the program. Distractions can be a concern. How much of a concern are they for a young program like South Alabama?
It's not necessarily the youth of the program, it's the youth in the program. If you have young team, young players at key positions, that could be an issue when you take a team on the road for a bowl game, especially if the guys have never been on one. When I was a sophomore at Marshall and we went to play Ole Miss in the Motor City Bowl, our seniors and our team captains made sure that the younger guys were always accounted for. They made sure we were at meetings on time. We were at practice on time. There weren't any distractions, because you get a distraction at a bowl game, you get sent home. So when you watch the bottom of the screen during bowl season and you see guys get sent home for no reason, it's probably because they did something wrong on the bowl trip that the coach didn't want them doing.
You were never guilty of such an offense?
Oh, no, ma'am. You don't become the MVP by getting sent home, Monica McNutt.
Fair enough, Doug Chapman. All right, a win in the bowl game would be a big deal for the Falcons, but not just because it's a bowl victory. It would also capture the elusive 10-win season.
I mean, I think we're all excited for it. We're excited for the opportunity to get 10 wins. I know we're not overlooking anybody that we play. We got a good opponent, and they've had some big wins, so we definitely got to stay focused, and it's another opportunity for these seniors to get on the field one more time, and I don't think anybody has any issues with that.
South Alabama is somebody that we can't take lightly. 2 wins against San Diego State 2 years in a row, and San Diego State has been the conference champion 2 years in a row, and they also beat Mississippi State the first game of the season. So it's looking like we got to buckle down and actually take them seriously.
I mean, if you look how many teams have the opportunity to win 10 games this year, I mean, I think it's a number somewhere under 30. So to be in that elite company is pretty special, and anytime you have the opportunity, you definitely don't want to let it go to waste.
It'll be the 4th time in Air Force football history that we get 10 wins, so it's pretty big, and I think it would mean a lot, in terms of the class of 2017 for our legacy to have this 10th win season.